Right guys, here we are back on iRacing and we have a very interesting race today. A cursed race, the worst timeline in fact. We're running K&N Chevrolet National Impalas at the Daytona road course. I qualified on the pole because I ran a clean lap and it was 2 seconds off my usual pace. I just didn't get an incident point. So I think that tells you about the quality of racing we're going to see here. But this is an official race, so we've got a chance to get some oval iRating. So I'll see you guys in the race. Alright guys, it is race time here at Daytona. The road course, that is. We're starting in first place on the pole. That should be an indication of bad things to come. But we'll see how we can do today. Long race, 15 laps, so we just gotta protect ourselves, protect our stuff, and keep it consistent is the name of the game, and we'll see where we end up. Just really hope I can build out a little gap here at the start. Some people probably wisely starting from the pits, it would appear. So we'll have to see how this goes. Of course, we're going to have the power to start the race here. Alright, so we get clear there at the start. We are clear after the first turn safely. That is a good sign. Sean is very fast, and he's the one right behind me now, so I think this lead is not going to hold up. You never know, he could make a mistake. This is a long race. It's got a nice Steve Park paint on him. Maybe Jeff Green, not sure, but love me a good yellow race car. It looks like he's backing out on this occasion. And a great turn in there, but we kind of compromised Sean as well, so he's not able to get to me, man. The rate we're pulling away from the rest of the field, it looks like it's going to be a two-horse race here. So we just gotta not bungle this up with Sean. Hold him back there. Sean goes wide behind, so we pull out a bit of a gap. Very nice, very nice. So he had good one-lap pace, but as those tires wear and this race goes on, it's going to be a battle of consistency over a long run. I assume he's driving hard to try and get around me here in the early going, so I hope he spends up some of his stuff. He's definitely taking a few of these corners harder than me, but that should work to my benefit in the long run. We shall wait and see. So I'm going to be upset if I finish any worse than second in this race. The pace that we're putting on the rest of these guys. Sean goes way wide there. Don't think I forced him out. I'm sure he'll eat that lead right back up. Gotta be so patient with this car. Getting it slowed down, getting back on the throttle. Little wiggle there on the exit. We're gonna make him go the long way though. Up the slipstream, that's gonna be tough. He's gonna come alongside, probably clear us here. He's been braking farther than us in the T1. Maybe on this occasion he'll make a mistake. He was able to clear me, and I go a bit wide. Whoa! Nice little kick there. Haha. Sean out wide again. If we can just stay with him, keep the pressure on, never know what can happen. He's definitely got the pace on me. Gonna have to make him remember that there's somebody behind him. Looks like Glenn back there is pretty quick himself. He's cut down to a 4-second gap. I just got to turn it a bit earlier to the second half of that chicane there. Interesting, Sean running that high line there. Actually allows him to pull away a little bit. Might have to consider that for myself. It'll be less bumpy up there. Of course, this being the 2007 oval. Definitely in his head, he's not driving perfectly. Worst fear at the moment is that Glenn gets back into this from third. He's got a long way to go. And this is a long race, and were not a lot of people who could turn a clean lap in practice, so lap cars may become a factor before this thing is all said and done. Sean's starting to pull a bit of a gap, but I'm well within striking distance if he makes a big mistake, so pressure's still on him. Got a long, long way left in this race. Bit too deep on that occasion, unfortunately. Glenn is slowly minding that gap. Looks like Sean has the pace on me. It's just going to be up to him making a mistake, I feel. Not usually a pit stop in D-Class racing, just double checking. This is a longer race than usual. Sean got a little bit squirrely there. Oh, we lock him hard. Ooh, we're both sideways through that corner. It's gonna allow Glenn to start sniffing blood. First gear is starting to get a bit temperamental. Sean is much better than me on the oval, especially the back chicane. And look at this top three, 1, 2, 3 in iRating, and then a huge gap behind. Really doing well running that high line. She's carrying big time speed. Much better through the first corner. Actually got the car to slow down that time and ate away about half a second of the gap there. Alright, let's try taking his line, see how we hold up. Feel like we're just purging even more time up here. So I see a lap down car ahead. Damn lap cars. So we go a bit wide that time, unfortunately. Glenn is as far behind me as I am Sean now. Race is on. Ooh, she's a bit wild there in that first section. Oh my god. Sean, very close with a lapper there. He's gonna get held up most likely. He makes a daring move to the inside. Gets around him and now I have to deal with him. Let me just get him out on the oval. May cost me a bit of time here. Sniff a draft and he gives me plenty of room, thank you, sir. It's like Glenn's gonna get the same deal, unfortunately, or maybe he won't get him before the chicane. He might not, actually. Oh man, a kick there. Haha. Kick every which way and take our first incident. Alright. Made it a long, long way without one. Glenn lost a bit of time with that lap car. Still gotta stay within a few seconds of Sean. Just keep the pressure on him. She don't like first gear. Glenn is a lot faster than me in the first sector, man. A little bit wide there. Sean lost a lot of time, so he must have made a mistake. Glenn all over me now. If he's really bearing down on me, I might let him go. Hope he gets to Sean and that they collide. Glenn's charging hard. Sean's going to be feeling the pressure. Whoa, no, 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 don't hit anything. Alright, plenty of time. Let's just straighten this car out, get it going again. Alright then. That was bound to happen eventually. We got a nice 16-second cushion of the car behind, and we're still in third. We just got to keep it clean from here on out. Who knows what'll happen with the two guys ahead. Take it real gentle now. So 5 laps. Got a 15-second gap behind. Just need to keep them from gaining 2 seconds a lap. Shouldn't be too hard. Say 2 seconds? I think I meant 3. Alright, it's only a 4-second gap now between Glenn and Sean. Who knows what could happen? It's gonna be real gentle at this point through here. Point pushing when I got clean air all around. Now I'm rooting for Glenn to get to Sean. Of course, you never want anybody to be stripped of a victory with a collision, but we take them as we can get them. And that first gear's got me messed up. I was wondering if maybe it's a better idea not to shift down. So we just whiff on that corner. Glenn only 12 seconds up the road now. Looks like he might be getting held up a bit by a lapper. It's kind of frustrating that I blew it right back there. But, you know, it is what it is. It's part of the learning experience. Learn from every turn. Speaking of which, nope. Locking that down. Oh, thank you. Alright, keeping it safe. This guy's like completely off the track in front of me. I'm a little bit nervous. I think he's interested in letting me go. It's like Aspen went off behind me, so it's gonna clear up a big gap. Thank you, sir. Sean and Glenn getting close once again. It's gonna be a race. At least in that Sean can't afford to make any mistakes. Man, it's tough working this car around here. Not much practice, my first race of the week. You don't know what it's like being on 15-lap old tires until you get there. try and take it extra safe now. So we've got 22 seconds on both sides. And 2 laps left. Funny thing about motorsports, man, the speed demon would say just go as fast as you can, but it just doesn't make sense to go as fast as I can right now. I'm not gonna gain anything, and I stand to lose a lot, so. Missing that turn completely. That wasn't good. Had to get one of those. Once again, why risk trying to turn in there when I can just cut it? Keep my car in shape. Now. Sucks to take the incident point, but God, please no kill. Let's just take it out of there in second gear, why not? I'm gonna try risking passing this guy, even if I get to him. Alright, so we're going to come from a pole to a podium finish at Daytona. That's what I'm talking about. Only 3 minor mistakes. Kept the car completely clean. Yes! Looks like Sean got the win in the end. Congratulations to him. A well-driven race. I'm happy with that result. If you guys like watching this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on it. And I will see you in the next race.